Welcome back to Character Select. Dave, 3rd, Gardeford. Back for more Pokemon. Sword and Shield.
Oh god.
Crown Tundra.
This person's name is I Like Sperm.
Oh.
Oh no.
Banned.
This person's whose name is I Like Sperm gave me a bag of salad mix.
Ugh. They tossed
I
your salad?
They did.
Ugh.
I'm gonna put this wooden crown on top of the statue.
Okay. So, we're
Where's
doing
the
multiple
statue?
things while we're recording this, and there's a lot of things that are being announced today. Apparently, Disney announced Baymax, Zootopia Plus, Tiana, and Moana the series.
Yep.
Of the three of those, maybe Moana the series.
Like, Disney's been doing fucking cartoons of their properties.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing special, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I put the crown on the thing. Alright.
It's
Does
talking
it
to me
want
now.
me to follow?
What the fuck is that? Oh, hey.
Where's
Hi,
the
Pink
statue?
Cushion. It's right outside the house.
Yeah.
It's like this little llama. There's
For
a
what
thing
it's worth,
riding it.
Moana is possibly my favorite Disney princess movie.
It's a pretty
It's
good
not really
movie.
a princess movie, but yeah.
She's a princess.
Remember, you
No,
got
she's a
you got a
chieftain's daughter.
talking sidekick, and you're like, what was the other thing?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
That's part of the movie.
Princess.
Oh, the talking sidekick, the comic relief, and the weird pet.
No, Moana or Maui says it when they're climbing the like ghost place.
I don't know.
Is it magic powers and a cute sidekick? You're a princess.
Probably. Do I have to, like, ready a Pokeball at this thing?
You're fighting it.
I said no, and
Schwunk.
it just, like, let me walk away.
Yeah, you're supposed to fight it, as far as I can tell.
Question mark appeared.
Oh snap! There he is.
Look at that pincushion ass head.
It's a Crown.
Does it want you to
Wow.
follow it?
This music, though.
It's pretty neat.
Alright. I got it down to like 1 hit point. I'm gonna try to throw a Pokeball at it, but I don't think that's the right move.
I don't
Oh,
think you
nope.
can while they have, like,
No,
question
it says
marks.
it won't let its guard down, so.
Test your strength. Ready a P-ball.
Alright, I two-shot it.
I didn't two-shot it only because I thought I could capture it.
About to give him the big fist.
Did you have fun?
Give him the max knuck. Ooh, Surf Edge can learn Meteor Assault.
Here comes the giant fist.
User attacks wildly with its
Oh,
thick
it survived a hit.
leak. I just love that. Attacks wildly with its thick leak.
Thick.
Leak. I'm gonna get rid of...
Twitch chat wants to know if you're thinking of the scene from Ralph Breaks the Internet where they meet the Disney princesses. Guard.
No.
Okay.
It's the scene from
Ah,
Moana where they're climbing up to the underworld, the gate to the underworld.
I know the scene Garrett's talking about. He does...
Yes, I've seen the movie enough times to know everything about it, but not word for word.
You're not, Oh... Who's the voice actor who can quote any scene from Peter Pan?
It's not a voice. Oh yeah, it is a voice actor. What's his face? It's got a P.
I know this one. It's on the tip of my tongue-along. Twitch chat, help me out. Comments on YouTube, help me out. You're not going to help me, but just go ahead and put it in the comments below.
Sorry, I'm watching a story thing. I'm not even paying attention to what you're saying anymore.
Pro ZD.
yeah.
Sungwon.
Sungwon Cho. Also
He
voices
can,
Fasarega in Granblue Fantasy.
Yeah. He can quote any scene
Any
like
scene
verbatim.
from Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Even like
That was
the
great.
action sequences and such.
Yeah, like
can
he
just,
does the things.
He's like, all right, now this happens now, and it's just like perfect.
Recrown, crown, recrown. What does it mean?
All right, I can do that.
Peony's getting telepathy fucked by this Pokemon. Just like,
okay, old lady, thank you. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Fuck you, old lady.
I have to say, this has not happened in a Pokemon game, to my
Where
knowledge.
Pokemon has spoken to you? No.
Yeah. Like, it happens a lot in the anime and the movies.
Maybe that's where they got the idea. I don't know. But yes, Moana is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies.
Oh yeah, that movie
Actually,
is great.
Every Disney movie every Disney princess movie since about Tangled has subverted the normal process of a Disney princess movie, which I love.
A lot of them, yes, but like they're starting their own, like, what's it called? Stereotypes, which, like, not the greatest things. Like, a lot of them lately are, you don't have to work for anything, you're born special.
Some of them, yes.
Moana, she does work, but she was just chosen from an early age. Elsa, just born with powers.
Well, Elsa's like not really she's like
princess.
one half of the picture.
Yeah.
But okay, so setting aside the you have to be born special thing, the Disney princess movies have been moving more towards the princesses being proactive rather than
Yes.
anything else.
And that's great.
And that's great. Yeah. So give them time to eventually, like, even Princess and the Frog, Tiana wasn't actually born special.
No, like, this has been semi-recent.
Yeah.
I mean, Mulan's a thing.
Yeah, this Mulan, the Mulan remake.
No, not the Mulan remake. The original Mulan.
The original Mulan worked for what she got. And in the remake, she's just born a super awesome martial arts master.
Okay.
I haven't seen the remake, and I have no desire to.
I have not even looked at the remake.
Yeah, the remake is just like, it takes everything that was great about Mulan, and it's like, no, she's just the chosen one.
Jim, hit the music, please.
What did
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
All that music, not in the remake.
Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest lot I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Sorry, that was horrible flat. I didn't pull more of it all.
Rip.
Yeah, all those inspiring, like, musics and songs and message is not present.
And cool fantasies. Because...
Yeah. Her like proving herself to the fellow soldiers, like the fellow soldiers don't even have personalities or anything. Like, it just decided to make it so bland. And Mulan is probably one of my favorite Disney movies.
It's a good one.
Mulan, the animated Mulan, is a pretty good movie. It still hits some things that I'm not comfortable with, but in terms of like Disney princess movies of the time, it's good. It's
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh.
Like it's a product of its time, but I think it has aged well. Like
Yeah.
there you can definitely like find some
You could
kinda
still watch that
sexist
movie.
things about it, but it's like
That movie
it's
could
fine.
come out today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agency is the word that I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Disney princesses lately have agency,
Yes.
which is kind of important. The worst stories are about heroes that have no agency, and instead are told everything that they must do, and do things at the behest of others. And there's a lot of games that have that problem, and I hate them. The games where you get a set of objectives and you do them because they're objectives and people are telling you to.
Right.
It's literally a lack of agency, and it sucks.
But BioShock is a great game.
So BioShock is a
That-
great game because it subverted that. It made you think you had agency when you did not. And that was awesome. That was excellent storytelling.
That's where your lack of agency is actually like a plot point. What
Yeah.
made you feel like
Also, I'm not going to give anybody a spoiler warning for BioShock. It came out fucking 11 years ago. No. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And-
It came out 14 years ago.
no spoilers for this Mulan remake either. Like, don't give Disney your money for that movie. Like,
Oops.
if you like it, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but
I don't like
just-
it because it's like...
You know what I really liked
it's thinking that, like, people who want that kind of representation don't want the, like, fun. Like,
don't.
Yeah.
representation needs to be all serious all the time,
Yeah,
and I don't like that.
don't want the fun and like honestly, just her having to have like worked for the respect and like the skill. Also,
Yeah.
like being
Things can-
being dedicated is important, and being
Yes.
putting in effort is important, and telling
The fuck are
girls just
you?
to be born special is kind of a dick move.
Yep. An Araquanid?
Yeah,
That's
that was
cool
in
looking.
Sun and Moon. It's a water bug type.
Cool.
I have
Um,
a shiny one of them.
You know what live action Disney movie I really liked, actually?
Jungle
Beauty
Book?
and the Beast.
You better say Jungle Book.
Beauty
Okay.
and the Beast.
Beauty and the
Uh.
Beast was also pretty good.
It definitely had its like down points, and it wasn't all perfect. But I mean, as a retelling of the story of Beauty and the Beast, fucking fabulous.
I will agree to disagree on that
That's
one.
fine.
Jungle Book was really good.
I didn't see Jungle Book.
I think, yeah, what they should be doing is remaking a lot of the lesser known ones. Like, the classic movies, they're classic. You don't have to remake them.
Quick catch, nice.
Give us the movies that you kind of, like, people have forgotten about and maybe didn't get the attention they deserved at the time.
Like Song of the South.
No.
Dumbo? I'm being
D-
facetious. I don't actually think you should do
Dumbo is a classic, but
that. No, it's not. Dumbo is a terrible movie. I don't care what
Dumbo is
anybody's...
awesome.
Dumbo is racist. I'm
Pink
sorry.
elephants on
It is.
parade.
Okay, I will rephrase.
I don't mean
Dumbo.
I don't mean it's a good movie classic. I mean it's just like everybody knows Dumbo. It's
Okay,
a
fair.
classic movie. You don't need to
I
remake
just know pink elephants.
I will
on
say
parade.
that. I will say that the animation in Dumbo is, especially for its time, fucking amazing. But oh my god, that movie is about people seeing somebody that looks different and saying, "Well, we can't have that. We must ostracize him."
Yeah.
And
I
it's
mean,
like, whoa, hold on a second.
That happens a lot in movies, but it's not the best telling of that.
Yeah. It could be better.
Yeah.
But I tried to rewatch Dumbo, and I was just like, this is how you want to portray people from the 50s? Are you sure?
Not the world's greatest.
No. It's very much a product of its times, but it doesn't mean that it's okay.
Give us a live-action remake of Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen Treasure Planet.
It's really
What?
good.
I know.
Can that be one of our first reviews?
Yes.
Oh, for people that are like, what are you talking about reviews? We're going to be doing movie reviews in the new year. We might even be doing one while you're watching this now. Yeah, it's... I don't know that we're going to necessarily do that one first, because I'm going to choose the first one, and then if you're on our Patreon, you'll get to vote on which one you want us to watch next from a list. But yeah, so join our Patreon, and you can vote and make us watch movies.
Patreon.com/
CharacterSelect? I think?
Okay.
God, now I have to fucking look it up. Thanks, Third.
Are they doing
What?
a live-action Hercules?
It's in the description down below.
Is that a thing?
I would... Okay, Hercules. Fucking amazing movie.
I like
Yeah.
it.
It's also a good one.
Patreon.com/CharacterSelect. Capital C, capital S. It's also in the description down below.
Disney has confirmed live-action Hercules is in the works.
Yeah.
Who are they getting to play
not
Hercules?
Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo will serve as producers.
Glalie?
See, while Hercules' official cast has not been unveiled, Dave Callum, writer of the upcoming Marvel flick Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, will write the script. So it looks like it's just kind of gotten started this year.
Oh yeah, April 2020.
Yeah. So, no. And of course, you know, with the whole pandemic.
COVID.
And also, won't be a literal translation. New elements. In the vein of the original and inspired by it.
2 words, kid.
Yeah, none of that
I
good.
am retired. Ego
It's-
retired.
It's jokes like that that made the original so good. Jokes that, like,
So-
as a kid, you're like, you don't get.
Well, you still think it's funny because you're like, haha, he can't actually count the number of words. Then as an adult, you're like, oh, he's actually speaking in Latin. Or Greek, I guess, technically. No, Latin. Hercules is Latin. Heracles is Greek.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe? No. Well, maybe.
I think so.
Anyway,
pushed it.
Hercules was a great movie.
Hercules.
Hercules was a great movie. You know why? Because he was born special and he still had to work for it.
Yeah.
There you go. He had natural talent and he had to develop the skill to use it.
Like, we need more of that. More, like, yes, you are great. You are special. But if you don't hone that, if you don't work on it,
It's not enough to just be special.
Yes.
You have to want to be special and work to be special. That's why I'm not special, because I'm lazy as fuck.
Same here. Because I didn't
Good
have enough
Lord.
good examples growing up. No, that wasn't it. I'm just a lazy piece of shit.
Also, Twitch
special.
chat. You are special, Guard. Thank you. Twitch is pointing out that Hercules is an asshole. Yes, absolutely. Hercules, historically speaking, in the actual legends, was such a douchebag.
So, yes, Hercules is the Roman.
Hercules is the best in Clash of the Titans.
Heracles is the Greek, but for the Hercules movie,
He shows up
it's
just
the
to like
Greek
fuck
gods.
off and do nothing.
Yeah, no, Hercules... So everybody remembers Hercules' 12 legendary trials, and everybody forgets that he had to do them because he was a dick. He was an asshole and was being punished.
To be honest, everyone in Greek mythology is a dick.
Yes,
Even
sure.
and
Except for
especially the
Perseus.
gods.
Except for Perseus. Perseus,
that's a
the only
huge
guy who
difference.
got a happy ending, and the only guy who got a happy story.
Perseus was... Which one was Perseus? Theseus was the
guy
Minotaur.
who got the princess and rescued her from the Leviathan,
The Kraken. Yeah, have you ever
Fought the
seen the
Minotaur.
movie Clash of the Titans?
Nope.
Yes.
No, he fought Medusa.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
he's
too.
the guy that fought Medusa. Okay, that's all you had
He
to
also
say.
fought Medusa.
Because I remember 3 major stories from Greek mythology. And it's Golden Fleece, the Minotaur, and the Medusa. Those are the major ones that I remember.
Yeah, Athena was a
Perseus.
huge
Yeah,
dick.
Cetus, the sea monster.
All of the Greeks were huge dicks. Because the Greeks modeled the gods after who they were. And they were
Yeah.
all assholes.
Yeah, Perseus.
Zeus went around
he
and was
saved
like,
the
hey,
princess.
you're... Yeah. Zeus
He
walked
was
around
the-
and was like, hey, you're walking on 2 legs, I'm gonna fuck you. Not on 2 legs? Not a problem, still gonna fuck you.
Perseus
as-
was Hercules' great-granddad.
Locked in a tower that I can't actually get into? Golden rain, fucked you as water. There we go. That's Zeus.
And as
That's
Twitch,
literally Zeus. He
Twitch
peed on a
chat.
woman and impregnated her.
as Twitch chat points out, Athena cursed Medusa for being too good at her job and being raped by Poseidon
Yes.
in her temple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, too pretty.
Fuck you, Athena.
Don't forget Arachne. Arachne
Challenge
basically
the gods
boasted
to,
that... Well, she boasted that she could weave better than any
Arachne
god.
was at
And
least
Athena-
boasting.
Yeah. And Athena said, I don't believe you. I'm going to challenge you to a weaving contest. And then it depends on the interpretation of the story. Either Athena won and punished Arachne, or the more popular tale is that Athena lost and in a fit of jealousy punished Arachne.
Yep.
Turned her into a spider.
Petty ass motherfuckers.
And then Twitch chat is pointing out that Tantalus and Sisyphus all earned their eternal punishments. You know who didn't? What the fuck's his name? Prometheus. Prometheus did not earn his punishment. All he did was give fire to people so that they did not necessarily have to rely on the gods. The gods said, excuse me, you're now going to have your liver eaten for the rest of your life. After being chained to a
You
mountain.
know, I never actually knew the story of Athena popping out of Zeus's head.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I knew that was a thing, but I didn't know the actual story until just recently.
And
It's
what?
'cause, like, he ate it.
Aphrodite,
I was just about to say Aphrodite.
Aphrodite was just like some fucking surf flotsam.
Oh no. No.
Wasn't that it?
That's part of it. But
Yeah.
Zeus was fighting the Titans, and he
Yeah.
fought Kronos, and
He tried
cut
to
his
pull a
ball
Kronos.
sack. I'm not making this up. He cut his ball sack, which liquids poured out of the ball sack, hit the water, and turned into sea foam, and there was Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not making any of that up, I swear to God.
And then, because after Kronos was gone, Zeus was like, "Hey, Kronos' kids killed him. Maybe he had the right idea about eating them." And then, so he ate his wife, who was Prego at the time. And then, a couple months later, Athena popped out. Because you can't just do that with gods. You'd think he'd know that it doesn't work after it failed for Kronos.
Talk about a brainchild.
Anyway, long story short, Greek mythology is fucked up. I'm sure it's also true of a lot of other mythologies too. I haven't done a lot of research into like Japanese mythology, but
Oh, it's fucked up.
I mean, we
It's
could
also
talk
cool,
about the fact that the god of gods, Izanagi,
Yeah.
in Japan, Izanagi tried to rescue his wife Izanami from the underworld on the condition that he not look at her, and then looked at her, and she was so pissed off that he saw her while she was undead looking that she cursed him.
Yeah.
And it was like, not because he broke his promise or anything, but because you were just kind of not looking your best? You sure that's the way you want to go with this?
Also, there was the in order to make Amaterasu got pissed off and stayed in the cave, and then in order to get her out of the cave, the goddess of the dawn and the arts came and danced naked in front of the cave, and Amaterasu was like, "Ooh," and came out of the cave.
I'm sorry, that's the best description. Amaterasu is just like, ooh.
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
Let us not forget how fucked up Norse mythology is with how Sleipnir came about.
Oh yeah, Loki decided to cosplay as a fucking horse.
Yeah,
and
it's
got
weirder
fucked.
than that.
That horse looking thick.
The gods had challenged a man to, I think, build a wall. They challenged him to build this wall, and they're like, he's not gonna get it done. You know, no way is he gonna do it. But he was getting close. He was building this thing to like perfectly, and so they send Loki, hey, you need to do something to stop him. So he turns into a fucking horse, flaunts his, mare
horse
to the builder's horse, and lures the horse away, and gets Prego.
And just in case you didn't think that was weird enough, Odin saw this amazing horse that his misbegotten son had accidentally sired the other way, and said, you know what? I want to ride it. And then it became his horse.
I want to ride my my grandson. Technically, well, no, I don't think in that
Step
continuity
grandson.
they were.
What are you doing?
Related. I don't think
God,
they
I
were
hope
adopted.
not. All right, you know what? We're gonna end the episode here because what the fuck even with mythology, you know? But next time on Character Select, we'll talk about things that might be a little less fucked up. I honestly don't know. But make sure to leave us your favorite fucked up mythological tale in the comments down below. And thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Gardeford, what's your favorite fucked up mythological tale?
Oh god. One second while I
Putting them on
look
the
up
spot here.
my favorite mythology YouTube.
I just...
Tell us at the start of the next episode, then.